Hello? Hi. I've I removed alerts and all third-party applications, which means that the audio quality might sound different. To Conrad's dismay. Now we just need to see if it's gonna crash again. But I have no alerts. What'd you do? I got rid of the alerts. Here, let me read this to you. The part where it starts having an error. Are you ready? Alert box. Tips. Error. Report only. Refuse to execute inline script because it violates the following content security policy directive. Script SRC none. Either unsafe inline keyword, a hash, or a nonce. No NCE, let's go with that, is required to enable inline execution. It's a bunch of stream element stuff. Realistically, here's what I should do. Someone's trying to hack? I don't know about that. I should bring back alerts that were, from Twitch. So give me 1 second. I remember how to do this. Okay. Scuffed as all hell. Let's hope that works. Anyway, hi. Yeah, how far back is that? Yeah, altered. Yeah, keep that there. Been trying the same issue for 2 weeks now. Never go ahead and get slow. I looked at the logs file and saw JavaScript. It's the most common language used to yeah. Yeah. That's what I did. I turned it off all right. It was the specific alert for a tip from down below. I think most interactions that go through Twitch, such as subscriptions and bits and following, will come up, but the specific donation will not come up because I got rid of the box that in theory was being affected by whatever the fuck that was about. Hi. I'll redo this conversation. And just pretend nothing happened for the past, like, 45 minutes. So is this really a talent agency? Would you mind starting the chapter from this? Fine, fuck it. Yeah, you know what? That'd be funny. Whatever. What? I am not upset. Okay. If you want to hear me read that, watch the VOD where I talked. Beal of Bait, laugh at my joke again, please. I don't mean this in an insulting way. Did I laugh at it last time? Oh, that's right, because at the time we were joking about country starting with Bo. The vibes are off. Let's go. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial. Now, it's both my mentor and my job. Now, I'll admit it. I'm screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Just give me a drink. You're being a legendary Raincoat officers. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah! I need to get over it. I need to get over it. Mikey, just for context, I was not excited to reread that one question. You've now asked me to reread everything. You must be sharing the interview right this way, huh? Hello there. You're in the right place. Welcome. What's with this girl? Vegan? Vegan what? I'm really hurt. Get over it. 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 Any special talents? And talents? Yes. Well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending an unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. I think so? Give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead. Show me. Defend. Defend. Let's do it all you got. Don't hold back. What are you talking about? You can't just defend here. First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure where they would be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What, defend? No? Excuse me, but do you know where you are? The Raincoat Law offices, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. What's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Oh, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. After you should go read the sign up front again. Is it a read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Right Talent Agency? Welcome to the Right Talent Agency, where you're always come to the right place. I'm Chitsy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. Oh my god, it all came flooding back. The trial. That girl. The 10 gallons of booze I drank. Straight. Sir, please pick a card. Card. That's right. She's my daughter. Trucy, right? Yeah, check out the flyer. From magic to the piano, even your defense. So, what's your name? Paulo Justice, attorney at law. So is this really a talent agency? You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago and he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people? Does that include you? Chitsy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. So she's 15, that means Wright either adopted her or Phoenix had a girlfriend at 18. Or Phoenix just grabbed her off the streets during a case, you know? Wait, what? Oh yeah, hi. This is Phoenix's daughter. She's 15. He's 33. Does that help? Oh, kidnapping. No, not kidnapping. By the way, how's the audio quality? Oh, wait. Wait. It loaded the plugin for the EQ. How is this safe mode? What? What? Guys, I meant like my mic quality, but of course you don't know that because nothing's changed. I'm shocked. Music's tad loud. Okay, this is when I do this again and you told me it's too quiet. I prefer this, but nothing's changed. I'm just more pissed off. Right. Different tracks? I don't think so. Bouncing onto my shells, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extra extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't you say you couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. I love technology. So here's, your Phoenix Wright's daughter. That's right, after Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy, get it? No. I'm in charge of his whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. Well, there you go. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? You know about that? Not the details? I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. Sorry here. I was too young to understand what's going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy, right? Alright, let's see. About Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. I'm not here right now. He's in the hospital. The hospital? Why didn't you start with that? He's on strict bed rest till he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital, Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic? It's quite close. Alright, well, I'll be going now, and I'll give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Did you not visit your dad in the hospital? Oh, he like fell down a cliff, and he has a cold. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Visitors, are you? Hmm? Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep, Dr. Hickfield's the name. Good morning, doctor. Oh, you're there, Tracy, cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh, yeah, so he's gone for a sec. I'll be back soon. I've already mystery sink on the places you like examine. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Oh, I finished a tiny occasion of like a sound. I guess I'll be off in here. Right at first. I wonder how bird that guy was. Good morning. I expect you so soon, Apollo. Yeah, Mr. Right. This is me. So what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed with 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Well, thankfully my injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say. Oh my God. Hey, can I show you this? What's that? Looks strangely familiar. How could you not recognize an attorney's badge? In 7 years, I've forgotten a lot of things. Guess some 7 years are longer than others. This made out of steel or something. You went 2 E's for the material. What you just spelled was the verb, where you take stuff. I have to say that because Mikey wants me to correct her at every turn. Anyway, there's something that doesn't just sit right with me. I can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Right, and she's so big? Well, not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Drusie's still a child. Daddy, how many times I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. You'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Drusie. You forget stuff when you get your head hit against a telephone pole. True. Ah, my foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, so at least you know about Drusie. She's a magician. She's a magician, right? She told me. Well, not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. What was that? I didn't want to say that sentence. That's what that was. Yo, I'm thinking this is fake, by the way. Joe, get your ass back here. Reveal the lore that will be revealed in, like, the end of this case or 3 cases from now. That's not actually his daughter. Danny. Soon come to appreciate her talent. Just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? Why don't you get prickly now? I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. How are you gonna come into the office of your own free will anyway? Oh yeah, of course. Help, we're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent issue represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are we gonna pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. This symbiotic relationship. One of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey, this is exactly a suitable conversation to be having a 15-year-old kid. Well, in any case, Apollo here can't help you. I'll have to transfer to new school. Again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us? Polly! What? No, wait, no, it's my fault? Oh, no. How about you come work for us? I got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? Can I get to do my job? Get to defend in court? Alright. What you have to say? Get him, Daddy. Line and sticker. That's time to reel him in. It's official, I'm scared. Phoenix confuses me a lot. He's just like me. Alright, so who's the client? Oh yeah, here. Take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochin pasta joint on Lente's. I played piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just tad. Almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. Well, the car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? Well, you wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Wait, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Oh, don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick to him, and then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Daddy, sorry, Paul. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. He's just like me. He's just like me, Mikey. Your client should be stopped by the office anytime now. Office? You mean the talent agency? I'm going. It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh yeah, one more thing. You look at my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. Sigh, are you disagreeing? It's right in front of this park. Should be fine. Make me investigate this after all. I present that. I marked the location of the accident on your map. Find the criminal who knocked me into the telephone pole. You are kind of a main protagonist. No, I am not the main protagonist. I am not Apollo Justice. I'm depressed hobo era Mr. Right. Hey. How long you plan on making me wait, eh? Good morning. Hey there, Truthly Doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, huh? Oh, so that ends well, I guess. This is our client? Anything you say, whatever makes you less upset, works. Why would you say it that way? I like the hat. It works with his hair. Is our client? Hey, so is it Apollo fellow, huh? Oh, yes? Name's Apollo. Look at me, arms all crossed like ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? Boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked. It's too late for defense. My castle's been stolen. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Holly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You don't know these guys? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldon's Noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out, you Tootsie Doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon. Hey, stop in here now. It used to be so much easier. We have temporary storage. I had to like climb over a goddamn recliner chair. Speaking of, there we go. Got it. Fixed nothing. I fixed nothing. Is the bed gone? If I hurt, I'm fine! Do you think if the bed was gone, I'd be climbing over a recliner to get a harmonica, Mikey? gonna do my best German impression and get the recliner out here. Anyway. You know the problem is, Mr. Eldoon? Oh my... Anything for you, Drusilo. I see now why you had me, swoop on the harmonica. Who's this guy? So you run a noodle stand, mister? Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name of noodles on my game. Can you do that? I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you. I think I could. However, I'm 100% certain that if I started tooting on that harmonica in an attempt to replicate the sound, my grandpa is going to be like, "Oh, what's that sound back there? What are you doing?" And he's going to come all the way back here and be like, "Oh, where is this? No, let me see what this is." And then I got a whole other scenario going on, so I'm just not... It's fine. And I know chat would love nothing more than to have the stream derail as this lovely man, who I love dearly, comes into the room. And then I don't even know what he'd start talking about, but he would. And then he'd drop my last name like every other sentence, I swear to God. So let's just not. Anyway. Eldoon. Guys, Eldoon's the name of noodles of my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not long, really. There's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulder. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons. The pretty old noodle. I am full I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood, but that didn't turn out so well. Oh, there was no denying it. Salty broth run through these veins, boy. Wow, it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I could care to linger on. So last year, so I have my noodle stand. 15th generation of Eldon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldon's noodles. I hope they show the noodles. Oh sure, Mikey, here you go. I think I've been covering it. There you go. The bottom left there. Yeah, I hope you're happy. Tell me more about Eldon's noodles. Oh, you don't know the genius that are my noodles? I'll make them so salty, why this saltier than salt? Now I really don't want to find out. That is a regular at his noodle stand. Hey, frequently my pop stand back during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Does that mean he makes burgers? I know that, like, in Japanese you're supposed to be all about ramen, but we're in English now. In totally America. Does this mean that this is actually just a burger stand? Is noodles slang for burger? We found it's not his real hair, but noodles. He does have black eyebrows. I wouldn't be shocked if he was like wearing a wig. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Eh? Heck, I wish I could. I give anything for a ball about now. What do you mean? Oh, it was stolen. My stand. Gone. Your stand? Stolen? Oh, it was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Now you just trying to bum me up. It sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My castle. Oh. Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. Well, my noodle bowl's dead too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know it. Anywho's, that's the deal. Good luck.
Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request?
Well, my noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty 2 bowls would kill a man, then I'd really need defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live.
Oh, this is where I live. You drop it off by the info, okay? I'll get back today if you can't follow. Got noodles to make.
Things have apparently taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Huh? Bad feeling about this. Yeah, listen to the least problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? Small thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? Huh? Huh?
So they were, stolen? My panties, yes.
Woo! Okay. Great. Right. A hat. Well, that's quite a shame. That is Trucy doll.
I was alone in the office last night. I hung my hat out the window to dry.
To drop.
When a thief came and took them, my favorite hat, I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait!
Well, that's certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Without those hat, I don't know what I'll do.
I'm crying shame, yep.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. Mark it on your map.
Oh yeah, I know him now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo.
Right.
Yeah, how about Trucy doll here too, you hear?
I want Mia back. You mean Maya? Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where you stand.
Not in the courtroom, that's weird.
Oh, the first time on our list. Phoenix, right. Daddy's hit and run accident.
We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's gonna pay us for this again? Now the second item, Mr. Eldon's request to find a stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles?
Last request is mine, to find my stolen hat.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Go, Polly. To the streets.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, stolen stand. And last but not least, stolen hat. Hat. Oh. So this is where Mr. Right was hit by that car?
According to the map, this is the place.
In a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there too.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
You want something?
Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I sweating? That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money.
Oh, money sounds like something my son will call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl.
Eh?
You, get out there. You want something?
Me? Nothing. Bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What did she know something?
But the Kitaki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. If you're gonna ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. Alright.
Yeah, what about the shape, ma'am?
You don't know fear. I'm Plum. Plum Kitaki. Wife of the 4th head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
I'm Little Apollo, Justice Attorney at Law.
Looks like this woman would be a mass murderer by now.
Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yeah.
Whoa. What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? That seems a little bit needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
Hi, Breeze. Welcome.
A little girl, you should know. We're gangsters.
Gangs? Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you. Let me talk to the Yakuza.
Is Kiryu gonna show up?
The bad guys. I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna need some more tea after this.
Takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. This is Kiryu. Oh, of course. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night.
Last night?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about it. Sorry to bother you.
Wait.
Yeah?
You're talking about that man, aren't you? One who fell 30 feet and just walked away?
Phoenix.
I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo? Point man?
Hey. Enjoy that. I'll be back.
I had to help move groceries. I'm confused, me too. I don't know why I said I have so many mysteries up at the same time. They're in the same night? I mean, they'll probably be connected. That's how these things go. Help move another tree or help out Grandpa. A little of all the things. Oh. I didn't get more water. It's get it from the fridge. So you gotta wait. Unfortunately, hat stealing is very common in Japan. That's unfortunate. How are these ladies gonna cover their head? Capo? Point man? Could you avoid using too much industry lingo?
Well, in any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since this morning.
Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
Around 9 last night, with a crashing noise, and found your father drowning in a sea of paint, or drowning.
So he came to his rescue?
You see my husband, the boss, to thank you for that. Oh, you've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. Car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and split away. I'm in the middle of painting on a wall, you see.
Sure, that dragon is glaring at me. Why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have like any goons to do your work for you? Please go through me when you would.
Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. Those of you guys do have a certain image.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're community oriented gangsters, you see. Must like to give back to the people, see?
Oh, Wolf.
I avail myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. She's a broom made out of bamboo with a sword in it. What? Oh, how do I go to the... Oh, B and M? Oh, that will not do. Who's that? She's okay at the park. Oh. Z to cancel. R to present. T is history. U for previous page. G for option. F for autoplay. W, S, D. Arrow keys. N to reset. B to zoom in. M to zoom out. C to hide the text window. And nothing's on V? With V. Okay, hold on. X, C, V, and then... Okay, we're good. Got it. Hopefully that works. Just look at the park. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Ma'am, could you not be sweeping right in my ear? Oh, God. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I saw an incident.
Ma'am, just don't shoot the park.
I know you tell me where to go. I can't go yet. I was walked through this park on my home. Please get down from there, you'll hurt yourself, ma'am.
A determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll find someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
You got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer?
Oh, no, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't kids go play somewhere else?
We're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney.
Something wrong? There's the sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Oh, hey!
Hello from a new phone.
I've gone. It's that one lady.
But where's Gumshoe?
Where's Gumshoe? Is she wearing a lab coat?
You're the only one to comment on how people are dressed.
And these kids are. How old is she?
Y'all seekers, ma'am. Claim to be lawyers.
Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not. Alright, I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. On a dose of experimental hydroxyaculundersterase. Hang on. That's hydroxy. What's hydroxy stuff?
Whenever this doesn't sound good, let's go, Tracy.
Should I keep out the riffraff, if you would?
Yes, ma'am.
How am I gonna get more information like this? Oh, yes, that nice woman across the street.
Oh yeah, that nice woman.
Big trash can on the way to the park. Guess we could check it out. It's a place, sure. It's a hard one.
I'm an attorney.
Huh? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers.
Just came to say hi.
Well, glad you got a new phone. Enjoy the grocery.
She's so tall now.
I mean, in the game that we played, she was like 16, 15 at the youngest, and it's been like what, 7 years minimum. Let's say on the slippers. I'm sure we'll find out. These are slippers. They're like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off and it's smacked to something. Someone.
Hey, I don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, he took it off his mirror? I never did he was so strong. I have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take?
Are you fucking with me? I'm taking the mirror, I think. Slippers first.
Were they covered in paint?
Hold on. I think you're right to say slippers. Because the slippers... Because we need to think... Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. If we're thinking short term, the mirror is going to help us find the car that hit Phoenix. Okay, cool. The slippers are going to be useful as evidence to tie in a timeline of events. I think the slippers. The slippers were crammed. Can I, like, get the other thing later? Yeah, should I swap? Okay. Okay, so we can swap. Good to know.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What happened in the park across the street?
Oh yeah, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago, huh?
Oh, gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too.
You're kidding.
What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even the house.
Like, have it at your house, too?
Grant without honor, without remorse.
It's a private matter.
Want to hear about it?
Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. Somehow I don't think no is an answer. So what happened at your house?
Bloomers. Last night.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Me, little Plum Kentucky, the victim
Of a hat snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my hat that were stolen?
got you too, didn't they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it?
Oh, of course not.
Wait, hold on. I've heard that hats have been disappearing lately. And the missing hat all have something in common.
I can't imagine Trucy and Miss Kitaki's hat having much in common. Let's imagine Miss Kitaki's
Hat!
Ugh. Oh, I know, we'll find your bloomers too.
Wait, show me what you're made of.
What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? That girl from before.
Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, mother. She's Kitaki too? Miss. Here, our flyer. Right, anything agency? Anything agency? Yeah, I like the new flyer. So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney. Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer? I don't know, she seems like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I don't be so sure.
No.
Okay. Dog. So what's this place? It's movie Mr. Eldon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Merictus Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief. Don't just touch my hat. He ran to the clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my hat. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
There you are, Sonny. You find anything yet?
No, not yet.
Long you live around here, the saltier your victory bone gets. Just remember that.
Oh, this is sounding less like payment, more like punishment. So, your stand, Eldon's Noodles, was it?
He passed down from my father as a son.
It's not the clinic Phoenix was in, right? I don't think so.
That's it was your soul. It all runs in the family, you might say.
I've had high blood pressure, does too. So, your stand, Eldon's Noodles, was stolen.
Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crushed stew pot, my stand.
I didn't lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one sees a legend gets away than on my watch. This is a horrible shop. This is his house, not his shop. Let's find that legend, Apollo. What time you bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you can give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. Happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, quiet down I was. Smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. Oh, right before 10 p.m. I reckon.
It's not even for that late night market.
Washed my bowls and gave up the wheels a squirt of grease, and I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That state had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
Took everything?
All my stoop stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
They still have one bowl. Look, there on the ground.
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl, my last bowl.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my hat ran to.
The fine shame that is. If I have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's hat.
Garage, right. You don't think the thief lives there, do you?
Oh boy, past that good for another doctor.
Do I have a little animosity here? Thanks here to check out that garage thoroughly. I said there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders.
Sorry, miss. I'm going to the clinic today.
Something happen?
Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. I want to find some place else to play doctor.
Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? A little more info on this Merectus clinic. That's it. Eldoon. He's their neighbor and all. You should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my hat is still in there? Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet.
No one's just giving someone food poisoning.
That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they're up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. The doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him.
The wrong crowd?
Never you mind about that.
Oh. The bottom is covered with paint. Huh? What's a free shape here? It's like a leaf was stuck at the bottom when you were stepped in some yellow paint. The only one was left when the leaf was removed. Got paint on my hand. Hello, I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape.
Sorry, Sonny, what am I just in the stand and precious little else? Get cracking on that case, find my stand, I'm begging you.
Is the paint still fresh? Apparently. That door share sparkly.
The Merectus Clinic, huh?
More like a casino part of the hospital. Would be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? 3 shots for the price of 1. Yeah, I'm presenting it, Mickey. Oh, there we go. Move to the garage. What? This looks like an I Spy room. This is the place. This is where that hat snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a hat snatching. Clues like a pair of hat. Trucy? Did you try not saying hat so many times? It's a Maxwell. Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. Kitty cat, she won't make you disappear in her hat. So it's real that time. There's something about this car. Take a closer look.
Oh. That reminds me. I once had a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved in the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow. Remember that case record? Remember I'm checking out a car. I always check out the tailpipe. I mean, it's kind of a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny? Hey. There's something in there.
What?
Wait a second. Are these your hat?
My hat!
What? Already?
Wow, thank you. Oh, you're a genius. Amazing.
No, really, don't mention it ever. Ever again, please.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed.
You don't have to show him again. There's...
You must have a nose for finding
hats. What are those?
my little hat. Of course. They come home to Mama. Can't wait to use them.
You gonna put them on? The hat?
Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the hat. Ta-da!
Where'd they come from? How'd that bolt get in your hat?
My hat are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can...
What is this?
Is this why there's a warning about, like, the content? This is so weird. They're my magic hat. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic hat.
They love them over at the Wonder Bar.
I do shows there nightly.
You mean those hat are a prop? You told me a little sooner.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Alright. So we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Yeah, and there's like this, like, Phoenix's phone.
Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire? If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
There was a doctor here.
We'll bring it to it later.
It's weird that the exhaust is on the left side.
Hey, look at that.
The mirror has been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You don't give me a clue for me, are you, Holly?
Clue? Let's see. No, not yet. Not that I can think of.
No? Then what were you smiling about?
I wasn't smiling. I was dusting here. So I was gonna sneeze.
Don't tell my face is that. So is Lainey.
Yawns are contagious, but sneezes?
Well, I'm sure there's gotta be a clue somewhere. Keep checking things out.
Okay. Manly. Mikey, I was right. Mikey, I was right. Did he sneeze? No. I read someone pretending they were sneezing. Looking at the car. Yes, yes, yes. I think I do have just the clue you got in mind. My clue is this. Wow, it's the same color size and everything. Perfect match. But check it out. Ow, ow. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Does this go in a car? The side view mirror. We already went over. Why are we going over this? I don't. Yeah. So we just solved the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night. Sitting right in front of us, yeah. Wow, you put the pro and professional, Apollo. Hey, thanks, Tracy. Apollo. Huh? What is it? Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Father. Oh, won't we leave him alone too long, knowing him? Okay. Let's see the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting. Skeleton. Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd, though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So what's that tell you? The owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. Kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Good point. He's a softie at heart. It's just like me. That's that one blonde girl. Are there so many DVDs in here? Huh? Mr. Wright's gone. He's gone for an examination. I'll be back soon. Let's wait. I think it might take some time. Father always loves his examinations. Don't ask Justice. You don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. The owner of the phone. What do you mean why? Because we love the Steel Samurai. Of course, of course. Could examine it? I don't think so. Actually, let's do this. Hold on. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. Make lunch. I saw some dumbass on me. Knocked out the internet cables? Oh. But it wasn't you? Oh, he's on boy, why just understand bread is little else. You crack on that case, find my stand. Is this yours, Mr. Eldon? Hey, that there's the hot and salty Eldon noodles. The bowl was my salty soup. Pretty soon it could taste like just like noodles. Ow, it does smell like noodles. Oh, why the bowl's gonna take it away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy, I'm begging ya. Decorated with the mascot? Oh no, I hope I don't line this thing up. Oh look, I love these little personal touches. You're ashamed to hide on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? I touched the paint flaked off. Let's paint it on hand with this warm professional care. After buying the cheapest paint you can find with cold professional thrift. The Elda Noodles mascot. It's just salty, he's so cute. Not a very endearing mascot, is it? No, come to think of it,
Looks a lot like you, Apollo. Especially the red parts. You know, if I like red. It's just Salty is what they call me in Overwatch 2. Robo's not here. She's not finished cleaning, huh? Maybe she went to get a paint scraper.
Okay, who's the white guy who spit gum on the street?
Her voice carries all the way out to the street from inside the mansion. He's a neat freak. How cute.
You there was you, wasn't it? Face up! If you said your prayers, you're gonna need them.
You see? Let's leave. Now. That was terrible. The Mr. Salty joke?
Yo, how goes it?
Father. How do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy. Not bad. Could have young'uns on the case.
Hello, I'm a girl.
Let's old Father O get some well-deserved R&R.
Elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases.
That's right about you. Competent. Capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. So this is the thing that led you to the car.
Yes, sir.
The mirror you knocked off was just the clue we needed. Good work, Apollo. Of course you might say, I was the one who made solving the case possible.
You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. Look, my
Hat.
They came home to mama.
Hi, Dragon. We just started. No, wait, I was saying it before. Whatever. Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Drucy, special order those. Startling display of parental concern. I'd have to buy a new pair.
Ain't that a not so startling display of cheapskatedness? Cheapskate.
Actually relieved to be so thoroughly ignored. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. Found my
Hat.
so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise.
And? Find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss?
Apparently it was a doctor from the Merictus Clinic.
Merictus, eh? I heard of them. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, police car was parked outside the clinic.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe something happened? What is this Merictus Clinic anyway?
All I heard of the rumors. The clinic's been making good money in a bad way.
Are the pants really expensive? Well, it's a prop, apparently, for a magician act. Bad?
Besides organized crime, the Kentucky family.
Kentucky family?
Nah. Come on down to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The Kentucky family?
You did that on purpose. Some injuries can't take to a hospital, see?
Use the Merictus Clinic for the patch-up jobs. Mikey, he's just like me, Mikey. Mikey, he's just like me. Can you deny it? It gets more difficult every sentence. Interesting. I think something had happened in that park.
Yeah, the body was found under unusual circumstances.
It's like more unusual than being dead?
It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find that little stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to the Merictus place and about some reparations. A little legal action could do me some good.
That's only when I get paid. You solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing. My hat.
At least the noodle stand. S.J., please, you can't do this. You gotta leave some for us.
What do you mean, leave some?
Are you saying that you're Phoenix?
I'm confused.
Yes. Sexy. It's just like me for real. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money.
Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
You can either be JoJo or Phoenix. I'm not a JoJo. None of them. That's a joke. Phoenix is me for rip.
You're the woman from the Kentucky Palace. Kentucky Fried Palace? Yeah. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alida Tiala. I have a request.
Your request? Let me guess, something's been stolen.
Your flyer says now defending, so I thought.
What?
You want me to defend you?
Me?
And you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone see you stand?
Or your hat?
No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Fiancé?
What happened to him then? Just this morning, the charge was
murdered?
Murder. You heard about what happened at the park?
So what's your story? You're frequenting the Kentucky Mansion, yeah? Are you a member of their organization?
No, not yet. Not yet. See, I'm due right next month. The boss's son.
The boss's son? So he's a...
Hear you? Yeah, but the Kentuckys are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change, quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Miss Kentucky. I like the sound of that.
Not sure your dad would care much for that. What happened? By the way, oh crap, murder.
I haven't told all the details, but I do know a body was found at the park. The Kentucky Mansion? There are a lot of police cars there. Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol. They heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiancé was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiancé?
Your fiancé is the Kentucky family's only son, correct?
He's walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
Brought a photo.
That's not cute. What's with this? What is this about? That's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, you can be powerful in medicine, but so cute.
If he's the boss's only son.
Yes, I'm sure it takes a father place someday. Dang, I'm boss already of this agency.
Why did you... Okay.
Please help my walkie, please.
First solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Nope.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime.
June 15th, Center. Visitor's room.
Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, this is set the place where the battle begins. You need something?
Yeah, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Talkie.
Yeah, he's questioning right now. Take a while.
Right. Oh, guess I have to come back later then.
Search for that battle. Hello, ma'am. Goodbye. Whose motorcycle? Okay. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. Ah. That's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of, Why does it say hit request on it? This telling must have used the Kentucky stationery. Oh, may coming through. It's Mr. Gavin. Where's Gumshoe? It's this guy. What? This Gavin? What do you mean, who's this guy? It's... I must say I'm used to being invited by the ladies, but this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? Ah, Fräulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yeah, the policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We have a letter of request. You must be exhausted. Standing out here. This voice fits way less. I'll take you to the scene of the crime. Really? By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Aha, very well. This way, Fräulein. Gavin, please, Gavin. Hey, what about me? Well, that helps for your investigation. Thank you. When we see you again, ask the wind, Fräulein. I'll be writing on it. Excuse me, sir. Hi. She's 15. Bye-bye. See you later. What is that? Apollo, look! Corpse! What? It's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Oh. Might I ask exactly what you're doing here? Gumshoe. Oh, it's you. How'd you kids get in here? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. Limerous flop. Always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene's off limits. Excuse me. We have a letter request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? I guess that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. It took 20 minutes to figure that out. So, what's up with the mannequin there? That's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body? Pulling the stand? You're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm gonna try this crime scene. Doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, in this case. Where's Gumshoe? Guys, where's Gumshoe? Where is Gumshoe? Unbelievable. Data mine. That's a sign. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Well, alright. Guys, keep quiet. What is she eating? No, snack time. Quiet. This bit sucks. Okay, they made it worse. I think they're nuts. I mean, how much progress here? She must not be very busy. Never seen a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. Then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Detective Sky? Quiet, please. Snack time. Jesus Christ. Who is he? See you later, Dragon. Can I present? Okay. If you sir want to take a look at this, can you see that I'm extremely busy? Eating snacks. Yes. Ignore me at first, but that's a pretty good bit. It's eating snacks, I'd say. It's going over fast. I'm just gonna walk right past her. Hey, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigation will be carried out by professionals, scientifically. She's not gonna let's check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I'm sure what they came here to find, at least. No. Apollo! Look! That's the hand! It says Eldon! I noticed. At least solved the case of the missing stand, at least. But the circumstances could stand to be better. Is that just guy? It's snack time. Show the bowl. I was trying to show Phoenix. There you go. 25. Mood touchy. There. Spitting image, Mr. Gavin. Mr. Gavin. Mr. Gavin. I'll try to show the bowl. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. She's eating snacks. Not gonna work, Maggie. Hi, ma'am. You're in the way of the hospital. You're back. Run into some problems. Polly, didn't you want to tell father something? I mean, no, I'm fine. Really? What's this in this prom? No! I got a defense request. Defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I'm going out to court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. I'll see here. Nah. Murder. What about this defense quest? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Alvin's noodle stand at the scene of the crime.
Did you know? That's unusual indeed. Heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was?
That funny detective lady was on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
Lab coat? I think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Like you know her, don't you? I met her in a case. About 10 years ago. You were still a high school student at the time. I think you're about the same age as me.
My father, he knows all the police types. Oh, wait, maybe you know the other guy too.
The other guy?
And Shining Prince on the motorcycle.
Prince?
Hollow.
Tell me about this Prince of Trucy's. Indulge your concerned father.
Oh, he was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin.
Gavin. Did he know?
You know him?
I guess he sees Christoph Gavin's younger brother.
His brother?
Our acquaintances, after a fashion. 5-year Gavin. Rock and roll god incarnate.
Favor. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
Mr. Gavin had a brother? What was he doing out here? I'm feeling we'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what's the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, the detective won't let us.
Out of the office, under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's cocaine. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
That's where I've seen the pog face on Wright's beanie. Young Emma used to have it on her lab coat. Maybe. This is the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Take a closer look. Huh?
Huh?
Wow!
Oh, this is Trucy?
I remember finding some father's dresser when I was little. It was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
It's getting more and more suspicious.
Powder with the ability to improve Detective Sky's mood.
Oh my god.
Let's go talk to the detective. Should I know what that white powder is?
The white powder. Hi. Powder?
Does this ring any bells? Where'd you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Raincoat Law offices, yeah?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my dad? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? I'm Jitsi Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What?
Mr. Wright has a daughter. He was shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
But thanks. You better not call me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
This powder is used for detecting fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
Powder memories.
If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. With us for prints.
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Do you want to do the bowl? I think so. We'll see. Sorry, I don't think I can help with that. Okay. Think about the scientific help. Jesus Christ. Okay, how about this? Okay. Phone. Okay. The hat someone touched. Oh my. What happened to show? Alright. She said show me something when we get fingerprint. Okay. The report came in late last night. Body was found much as you see it now. That it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. What was the cause of the death? Well, I went to the temple. He shot by a pistol. Pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop. Okay, sure. Incidentally, the victim's name was Paul Maractus? This received the autopsy report, in fact. Oh. The doctor died. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Nothing mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I think I'm here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where this noodle stand came from. Noodle stand's owner is... Seriously? Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldon's Noodles, Mr. Eldon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. Guess maybe I picked up the right kids for the job. See me a lot of work. Thanks. Kids? Wasn't it just implied that we're the same age? I can't imagine looking as a 25-year-old. I looked at another 25-year-old and went, child. How short am I? How short is Justice? What sort of person was the victim anyway? I mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. Doctor? I see a connection here. He's a short king. Yeah, that's what's going on. Who, me? I'm just supervisor of this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. Came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. When I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs. Just like that. Just become a forensic expert in Europe. Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors repaid to people back here. Favors? Was she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. Miss Rain's people helped me out. I owed them. Really? I had no idea. Been out of the country for a while. Probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Apollo is 5'5". Ah. Are you serious? Exercise thrash? I don't think we need to. Oh no, please knock yourself out. Don't mind me. I'll be waiting over here. So we're clear. Searching the trash isn't a hobby of mine, okay? No, I want the slippers. Do I just no longer have this? What? What the f? What the f? What? Okay. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yeah? Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around violently in the Direction Center. Why is he arrested in the first place? You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance. Actually, yeah, I am. Represent the mirror? I did. Oh, to Trucy. We need Emma? No, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during trial tomorrow.
What?
Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Oh, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off too, from the sound of it. Clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Yeah, that's why the cop was parked there. But you've been to the clinic? Yeah, well, on a related issue.
Nanny's on it.
I'll have to have about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here? Doesn't seem to be the case. But why? Well, don't ask me.
Were you crazy?
Here. Fingerprint analysis, the very base of modern forensic science. I'm just talking about leave you breathless with excitement. Oh yeah, breathless. Does sound kind of interesting. You're not finding evidence, I might have a print or two, alright? None of them. None of these. Fascinating. I mean, I gave her everything that I thought would have prints on it. Look at this, Apollo. Mr. Elbow spelled his name backwards on the side. I think that says noodle. As in Eldon's Noodles. Huh, I get it. The name of the store is the same as whenever you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, guess it would be. Oh, except for the last S. And how about a store called Team Meat? Close, but that would be Tom Meat backwards. What kind of store is that? A store that sells meat. It's not the meat, unless it's Team Meat. I'd do that shit. Bucket?
This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No.
What's that, Polly? Oh, I know. You want to see a magic trick. Well, you've come the right girl. Watch as I make that evidence disappear forever. Whoa, no, sorry, my bad. How to use powder. I think we have to show her the right one piece of evidence. But I think for now what we need to do is go see him in the detention center. Be like one thing. You know, these games were so far away from me that I forgot how tedious this is. Forgot. Oh, Mr. Eldoon, hello. Looks like he left. We found a stand and everything. What about a free bowl? Too bad. Looks like we have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry. Bummer. I hate this. There's no music. Okay. Ah, an attorney's badge. Reminds me when Mr. Wright was still defending. Everything I have now is thanks to him. Remember, help as many as you can. That's your job. He's right, Polly. Let's make a difference. Is something wrong? No, nothing. I actually felt inspired for a moment there. What are you? Why did Dr. Maractus die like this? Look at it, it'll stand. Very strange. Inconceivable. I just don't get it. Some people just can't die normally. He's dead. Give him a break. So, fingerprint this. I'm gonna. And this is Miss Ellen's noodle stand, obviously. It does say Eldun in big letters, doesn't it? That's the mark of his paper lantern there, and it looks familiar. It's gonna be a little weird telling him what with the corpse and all. Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases. That's right. Congratulations, Apollo. This is one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder! Blue tarps have been placed on the ground around the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those. Those are preserving the crime scene. I guess the police put those tarps here after all. It's a knife. Shiv, to be precise. Oh, lingo. The defendant, Walkie-Talkie, is the son of a known gangster. Police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Look at this. There's a handprint on the Shiv. A handprint? There might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. There we go. Right, first, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Here's a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. See? It's more than one fingerprint here. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Let's go with that one. Right, let's get detecting. Oh, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder under the print with a press of space, like this. See? Well left by the print absorbs aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off. Blow? Like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use R and... Ow, amazing. It's just like magic. Isn't it though? Alright, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. I hated this mechanic. I hated this mechanic so much. This mechanic sucks. Because like you'll miss one tiny piece. Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next to match the print. Police office of samples, you can tell whose fingers print belongs to. And that doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. Probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Oh, that's the victim. Well, I mean, this kind of seemed a little accusatory, but... So, the fingers do belong to the defendant. Yeah, isn't it amazing? The power of science is my life. Paula, she's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. Your fight's yet to come. Chin up, Polly. I'm trying to get started, I'm already losing. Are you kidding me? More fingerprints on that knife? I feel like that would have been, you know, noticed. Bennett's fingerprints were on that knife. Which means that, at the very least, he was here at the scene of the crime. Highly possible, yeah. This doesn't look good. He's worrying about what's out already. He's worrying about what's yet to come. Thanks. Don't give Trucy a knife. Joe? Joe. Where's Gumshoe? Where is Gumshoe? I would like to know where Gumshoe is. Where is he? He left. Fuck, this guy still isn't here? What am I missing? Still in that truck? Move. This man gets just look like a police officer. See him at the station. Making in place of a body. The body of the victim's already been removed. You think the victim wants just a nail sand tape? Someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah. Taking care of business, a little plump Kataki style. You're not to sound too eager about that, please. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans, go ahead, knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of hats. Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding hats. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... They're not mine. These have been stolen too. So, have you met the defendant? No. The hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. I mentioned I got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry. It's like a right tradition. So just I can live without. You know your time here is over when they stop playing the music. Okay. Well.
Outside, Mia's day is all done.
We still have 3 minutes.
I'll put you in your request. Don't expect anything. Boss talking in the private room with him.
A father? You mean like a priest?
I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winifred Big Wins Kitaki.
That's the one I care to...
Die, you're the one you way out. Oh. Out of here.
Holy shit. Guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron?
You Lucky's lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, fourth head of the Kitaki family. Capiche?
Actually, I came to speak with your son.
Mr. Justice,
Yes?
my son's innocent. He killed no one. If you were found guilty, you wouldn't be good. Capiche?
Yes. I'm all about capiching. Capished loud and clear.
I don't want to just understand. To make it. You'll learn though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life.
I don't feel so good.
It's the big idea, old man. You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I wanted to go to the clink. Like it here.
You must be Walkie?
A G's not a G till he has a hard time. Bizoy. You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change.
Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
You can't make me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need trial. I did it.
I think that's enough for today.
Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow.
Go talk to our client.
We made so much progress today. You even found my hat. I had fun at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
Oh. I'm done. I think you can understand. We are at the trial. And today was the trial. Hopefully tomorrow will not be a problem. Hold on, wait. These both have... God damn it, hold on. These both have the tips box. Thanks for starting over, sorry it was annoying. I was more annoyed with the stream than having to reread stuff. I think it cemented the idea that it got fucked up in my brain, and that's what was annoying about it, but... That will be it. You guys have good evening. You have a good night. Bye.